Hello students, how are you all? Hope you all are doing good. In my previous video lecture series, I have been discussing chapter 4 with you, that is Thinkers, Beliefs and Buildings 600 BCE to 600 CE. I have covered the first part of the chapter. I'll be discussing the second part of the chapter with you. The topics which I am going to cover in this part include: who was the founder of Jainism, spread of Jainism beyond worldly pleasure, that is the doctrines of Jainism, the Jain Sangha and impact of Jainism. So we'll be covering these topics one by one. Our very first topic is Jainism. Who was the founder of Jainism? The mid-1st millennium BCE is often regarded as the turning point in world history. It saw the emergence of thinkers in various parts of the world. In India, we had the two eminent thinkers of that time were Mahavira and Gautam Buddha. Mahavira is usually regarded as the founder of Jainism. He was born near Vaishali in North Bihar. He belonged to a well-known Kshatriya clan and was related to the Lichvi ruling family of Vaishali. His early life passed in royal luxuries. From his early age, he received good education. After attaining the highest knowledge, Mahavira traveled widely in the country, preaching the principles of Jainism for 30 years. He had to face many obstacles in the propagation of his mission. So he has to face various obstacles. Jainism was the contemporary of Buddhism. Now, when we talk about Jainism, we see that many people that time were the disciple of Lord Mahavira. He also received support of royal families like King Bimbisara of Magadha, Prayodhit of Avanti, etc. Mahavira died at the age of 72 at Pavapuri in Patna district of Bihar in the reign of Ajatashatru. However, the date of his death is uncertain. अब महावीर के संदेशों के बारे में जानते हैं। महावीर का संदेश: जैनों के मूल सिद्धांत 6ठी शताब्दी ईसा पूर्व में वर्धमान महावीर के जन्म से पहले ही उत्तर भारत में प्रचलित थे। जैन परंपरा के अनुसार महावीर से पहले 23 शिक्षक हो चुके थे। उन्हें तीर्थंकर कहा जाता था, यानी कि वह महापुरुष जो पुरुषों और महिलाओं को जीवन की नदी के पार पहुंचाते थे। जैन धर्म की सबसे महत्वपूर्ण अवधारणा यह है कि संपूर्ण विश्व प्राणवान है। इनका मानना था कि हर एक वस्तु में प्राण है। यह माना जाता है कि पत्थर, चट्टान और जल में भी जीवन होता है। जीवों के प्रति अहिंसा, खासकर इंसानों, जानवरों, पेड़ पौधे और कीड़े मकोड़ों को न मारना जैन दर्शन का एक केंद्र बिंदु है। So, the central point, or we can say the most important idea in Jainism is that entire world is animated. Non-injury to living beings, especially to humans, animals, plants, and insects, is central to Jaina philosophy. In fact, the principle of ahimsa emphasized with Jainism has left its marks on Indian thinking as a whole. According to Jaina teaching, the cycle of birth and rebirth is shaped through karma. So Jaina, they believed in the cycle of birth and rebirth is shaped through karma. So they emphasized on karma. जैनों के अनुसार जन्म और पुनर्जन्म का चक्र कर्म के द्वारा निर्धारित होता है। कर्म के चक्र से मुक्ति के लिए त्याग और तपस्या की जरूरत होती है। यह संसार के त्याग से ही संभव हो पाता है। इसीलिए मुक्ति के लिए विहारों में निवास करना एक अनिवार्य नियम बन गया। जैन साधु और साध्वी 5 चक्र व्रत करते थे। So, Jain monks and nuns took 5 vows to sustain from killing, stealing, and lying, to observe celibacy, and to abstain from possessing property. ये 5 व्रत इस प्रकार थे: हत्या ना करना, चोरी नहीं करना, झूठ ना बोलना, ब्रह्मचर्य और धन संग्रह ना करना। महावीर के मृत्यु के बाद जैन 2 सेक्ट में विभाजित हो गया। एक था दिगंबर और दूसरा श्वेतांबर। महावीर के बहुत से अनुयायी हुए और जैन धर्म काफ़ी लंबे समय तक, इनफैक्ट हम कह सकते हैं कि आज भी लोग इस धर्म को मानने वाले हैं। Now let us talk about the impact of Jainism. What impact Jainism had? The Jaina principle of ahimsa had a considerable impact on later Indian political thought. It played an important part in the independence movement led by Gandhiji in the 20th century. The Jainas adopted Prakrit. Many religion languages developed out of Prakrit, such as Sursani, out of which grew the Marathi language. Jainas also contributed to the growth of Kannada. Many temples, rock caves, pillars, statues, etc. built by Jainas show their immense contribution in the field of art and architecture. जैन धर्म से जो सबसे महत्वपूर्ण विचार हमें मिला है वो है अहिंसा। अहिंसा जो कि जैन धर्म का एक मेन प्रिंसिपल है और बाद में आगे चलकर इसे महात्मा गांधी ने भी अपनाया था। अगर जैन धर्म के फैलाव की बात करें, द स्प्रेड ऑफ जैनिज्म, वी कैन सी जैनिज्म हैड स्प्रेड टू मैनी पार्ट्स ऑफ इंडिया, like Buddhist Jaina scholars produced a wealth of literature in a variety of languages: Prakrit, Sanskrit, and Tamil. For centuries, manuscripts of these texts were carefully preserved in the libraries attached to the temples. So, this was all about जैनिज़्म. इसके बाद हम आगे के चैप्टर में बुद्धिज़्म के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. किस तरह से बुद्धिज़्म ने हमारे सोसाइटी को इन्फ्लुएंस किया. सो दिस वाज फॉर जैनिज़्म. थैंक यू.